Now, if this is not 90s, early 2000s, how cute is this? But, oh my god. Oh my god. Mm. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope video to look through. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope video to look at. Okay. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. You already know what it is, okay? My name is Gameless Bree, and today we will be reviewing the Aaliyah's perfume. And as you can see, I got on the Aaliyah shirt. Well, you can't see, but you know. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait. I finally got the package. Y'all. And I'm ready to open it and try it out. It's been about a month. And finally, I got the perfume. So, the Aaliyah perfume is by this perfume company. I have not heard of it before, but I think it's pronounced Rena or Xrena. It's Xrena, I think, but I'll put it somewhere over here. And apparently it's like this, maybe like an indie perfume company that collaborate with different artists or different companies to create a perfume and cologne. So when I got news that her family, her estate, actually collaborated with this brand, well, actually just collaborated to create a perfume for baby girl, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this perfume. Because if you do not know me or don't follow me at all, or just, yeah, I am a big Aaliyah fan, and I am big on perfumes. I'm a fan of perfumes. I love smelling good, and I feel like my answer was being answered. I feel like I can't even talk right, I'm excited. I feel like my prayers were being answered when Aaliyah's family came out with the perfume. I heard about it through Instagram. I follow her website, her page, and this has been out for some time now. I think it launched like maybe, I would say 2015, maybe. I think so. And there's like, I think 3 versions of it, and they're all like limited edition collector's items. So, first, I think the first time I went on there and tried to get the perfume, it was like sold out, and I thought they was not coming back with another one. Well, Lord and behold, they did for your girl. I just had to hop on this and get it. So I'm gonna stop talking because I know y'all wanna see me unbox it and see what it's about. I need some scissors, so hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I got some scissors and open it, and this is so cute. Now, if this is not 90s, early 2000s, how cute is this? So it is in a VHS box. This reminds me of Blockbuster with the Rena, Austin, Texas spray me. Or maybe they gave you like a little card to actually spray the fragrance. Well, this is so cute. So it says Aaliyah by Xrena is the first and only official fragrance tribute to the Princess of R&B, developed in close collaboration with Diane and Rashad Halton, the late singer and actress mother and brother. Xrena crafted a true aromatic tribute inspired by actual fragrances Aaliyah wore. Oh my gosh. Aaliyah by Xrena is unisex but leans masculine, and Aaliyah was all about unisex stuff, like whether the clothes, the look, her style was just feminine and masculine at the same time. So I imagine that's what she smelled like as well. As Aaliyah favored traditional men's scent in line with her signature sexy tomboy image. Aaliyah by Zarina has base notes of vanilla. I'm vanilla girl. Sandalwood, amber, and jasmine. That's all my favorite scents. Middle notes of black pepper, violet, and leather, with top notes of mint, lavender, and mandarin. This is me. This is me in a bottle. I love musky, woody, floral scents, and spicy and peppery and vanilla. Like, those are my scents. If you have not, check out my review on the Rebel scents. Anywho, this is what the front looks like. And I don't know if you can see it. My ring light is kind of flashing. But you could actually see like a little silhouette. Maybe not. I thought you could. Oh, see? Okay, see? A nice little silhouette. And then it says Aaliyah by Zarina. And this is what the back looks like. So let's open it. Ooh. How cute is the bottle? How cute. I'm so excited to smell this. Like I said, this is a unisex de perfume or perfume. And it's 50 milliliters, which equates to 1.7 fluid ounce. And this is so cute. I love the gold little beadery. That's what I'm gonna say, little beadery up top. And then you have Aaliyah up front, and that's her signature right there. In the back it says Rena, ex-Rena. I don't remember how to pronounce this word, but let's smell it. Oh, and the perfume's actually like purple or dark purple, blue, violet. Oh, and actually has some, I don't know if these are eyelashes, lips, or trees. I don't know. But oh my god. Oh my god. But you know, okay, let's spray this on the card. Oh, sprays fast. Let's see. This smells like something I smelled before. I definitely smell. It definitely smells like a cologne. You know, it smells exactly like the 90s. It smells like something that you put in your hair. Like, it smells like pink, well, not like pink lotion. It smells like kind of like hair grease. It's like when your mom just pressed your hair, or you just went to the beauty shop, like your mom just went to the beauty shop and she got her hair like flat iron. They put like grease or like oil sheen. It smells like that. I mean, it's not bad, but it smells good though. It smells good. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. Now, I would say if you do not like oil sheen sprays or like masculine scent, then you're not gonna like this. It's definitely unisex. I smell the masculine more than feminine. I think what cools it down is probably the vanilla and mint. I definitely smell the pepper, the violet and pepper, which are like spicy notes, which makes, you know, you could find those two notes in like unisex perfume colognes or warm and spicy scents. Yeah, this is definitely spicy. I don't know what I thought it was gonna smell like, but this is different. I would probably wear this like a night out. I probably wouldn't wear it on a date, maybe like a girls' night, not like a date. Like if you are a lady and you go out with your boyfriend, I wouldn't wear this because imagining that he is wearing cologne also, this might clash because this is powerful on its own. And if he's wearing something that's masculine just like this, then it might clash, and you want something that's, you know, subtle and feminine. But if you're going on a solo date or with your friends, then, you know, you could wear this because I imagine that, you know, your friends may wear like a fruity floral and you want to be different and bold. You would want to wear this. I would actually wear this. So my overall rating, it would probably be a 7 out of 5. Now, would I buy this again? Probably for a collector's item. Like once I run out of this, I would probably buy one just to have. Probably won't use it, but I probably won't spray this often. I'll definitely wear this as a special occasion. And this actually cost, let me see. Overall total was $81.85. But this is with tax and shipping, but it cost $72. And it is a X-Straight Day perfume. I need to get my my perfume education going on so I can be, you know, educated on how to pronounce these words. But for this price, for this perfume, I think the price is doable, and I can see why it's $72 because my YSL perfume was like the same price and it's the same ounce, so that's about the right price for a perfume like this. And it's Aaliyah, it's a collector's item and limited edition, so I would say you get what you pay for. And I could think this will last actually, because I still smell it. Since it is a strong, woody, masculine smell, I feel like this will definitely last. I'll give it 3 hours. But I'm actually going to leave you guys. I'm actually going somewhere, so I'm going to test it out, and I will leave a comment in the description box to see how long did this last. And right now, it is, let's see, it's 2 o'clock, so remember that 2 o'clock, I sprayed it on, and we gonna see. Let me just, all right. But I love it. You could definitely smell the alcohol too, but I love it. It's cute. It's cute. And I haven't seen many reviews on it, so I think they probably didn't promote it as much, so that's why not a lot of people are talking about it. So I decided to purchase it for myself and see what was it about, and to review for you guys if you actually seen it and wanted to try it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short, straight to the point video. Don't forget to check out my latest videos, and there will be more videos to come actually, so I'm probably gonna do a double upload. And if you like these sorts of videos, make sure to comment down below if you want to see more or you want to see a variety. Yeah, until next time, I'm Glamorous Bree. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Hey guys, I'm back at home, and I'm going to give you a final review. So it is 5:22. I left at what, 2 something or 12. It only lasts about 2 hours, and I could faintly smell it, but it's not like boom, if I walk past you, you won't be able to smell it. So I liked it initially. It smelled good when you first spray it on, but after it settled, it kind of reminded me of like some old hairspray, like in the blue can. So I don't know if I really like it or not. I'm gonna give it one more chance. I'm gonna give it one more chance. One more chance again. I'm not gonna return it immediately. I'll probably keep it as a keepsake. But overall, I would probably get it maybe like a 3.5 out of 5, maybe 2.5. It didn't give like I thought it was supposed to give. However, I like the idea of having something memorable for Aaliyah, but I'm kind of sad that it didn't work out because I had high hopes for it. But maybe if you paired it with something, it will smell better. It doesn't have a lasting scent. You know, it is a perfume. It performed like a toilet, I'm thinking. If I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong.